Hey, you ever been praying and asking God to give you clarity? I've been on this spiritual path since Friday, and I've decided to fast and pray day and night for some clarity with some things that I'm going through. And I tell you, God has been talking to me. He's been giving me scriptures to read. I've been writing them down. Now I've been writing them down in my journal as well so I can remember and I can practice because I'm really on a spiritual journey to get closer to God. And I don't mean just, oh, ask God. No, I mean really listen. I mean really be obedient, obey Him, trust Him. Because let me tell you something, when you trust God and when you be obedient, He opened doors for you that people would never think that you would deserve to be open. He will bring people in your life that people would never think that you would deserve to be a part of. He would also, and this is something that I've experienced, He would also um, separate you from certain people that you're normally or normalized being around. Certain music, doesn't feel good, doesn't sound good. You can't listen to certain people, you can't be around. And I'm experiencing that. Like when I say the peace that I want to be a part of, the no drama, the happiness, the joy that I want to be around, it has gotten to a level of up, up. So I am really on a spiritual journey. But I wouldn't, well, yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult because I don't know the Bible. I want to know more of what it means. So I do go on ChatGPT and say the meaning and I write it down in my book. But also when you're on this journey, God speaks to you and He tell you things that you really don't want to hear, you don't want to do. You like, why you want me to do this? Why you want me to be nice to this person? This person is not nice to me. Why do you want me to love them? Why do you want me to forgive them? And you still on this journey like, God, what are you doing? But I know at the end of this journey, because I have a 30-day fast of clarity and fasting, I know at the end of it, I will feel so much better, but I will know at the end of the day what I'm supposed to do. And I know that so many blessings is going to come within these 30 days. I feel it, I know it, especially, with my cancer. So, my cancer markers when I started was at 678, almost 700, basically. I thought they were 800, but they were 678. And it went down to 98.8 and then it went down to 25. Anything less than 30 is always good. Now it's back at 103. And I've been having some pain, and also I've been looking at some of my blood levels and they're not the best as they were, but I can't be worried because things like this go up and down. Doesn't mean that you're going to continue to have cancer. It doesn't mean that it's going to take over your body because I'm just not with that. I'm not accepting that. That's the enemy. I'm not doing that. I just have to stop stressing. I've been under a lot of stress for the last several months, not eating the best, and I already know that had a lot to do with it, especially the stress. So I have to really take care of me. I have to really meditate, go back to me doing my hot yoga, working out. Because sometimes, too, when we're so worried about other people, especially when you're a mom, you don't really pour into yourself. And I told God, I'm gonna be obedient to you. And one thing I was hearing a lot of, just I have to pour into me, and that means sometimes you have to, I don't want to say leave people behind, but leave people behind. Doesn't mean that they're going to be behind all the whole time or forever, but you got to just pour into you, not caring how people feel, not caring what people say, not caring what people do. Sometimes you just got to really focus on you and not answer the phone and, not be around certain things, not do certain things. So I'm learning that. And it's all a learning experience because I honestly want to get closer to God. So, as people and individuals and humans, we tend to, especially I feel like women, we tend to, well, not only women, we tend to care too much what people think of us, how people see us, and also we forget to pour into us. So, pour into you, because life is not promised. You don't know what's promised for the next day. And also, you just want to live life. When you leave this earth, you want to say that I lived life. That, life didn't pass me by, that I did things, that I traveled, that I made a impact on others and other people's life. And also, you broke generational curses, and you went above and beyond to change the things that you wanted in your life, and that you made things happen. So I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm on a fast, clarity fast, but also to be closer to God and continue to be closer to God. This is not just something temporarily. This is something that I want to do every couple of months. Fast, you know, spiritually. I want to fast with eating, because I feel us humans too, like, we intake food and think that we always have to eat and or overeat, and that's something that, yeah, it's not true. So yeah, I know it was a long video, but that's about it. That's it.